Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into one of the most anticipated performance cars of the year, the 2026 Porsche GT3 RS. This isn't just another 911. Porsche has taken everything it's learned over decades of motorsport engineering and street refinement and packed it into a car that's equal parts luxury, precision, and brute force. Let's get into what makes this machine special, from its bold exterior to its cutting-edge interior, top-tier performance, and of course the price tag that comes with it. First, let's talk about the design. Porsche hasn't messed with the classic 911 silhouette, and that's a good thing. The 2026 GT-R retains that iconic shape but brings in sharper lines, more aggressive vents, and a stance that screams purpose. The front end now features wider air intakes for improved cooling, flanked by LED matrix headlights that feel futuristic without being over-designed. The rear is equally commanding, with a large active spoiler that adjusts depending on speed and driving mode. There's also a new rear diffuser that not only looks good but improves aerodynamics. The GT-R sits lower than the Turbo S, and the wider body gives it a planted, muscular presence on the road. Porsche offers it in a range of classic and custom colors, but the launch color, a deep graphite grey with subtle red accents, is absolutely stunning. Step inside and it's clear that this isn't your average track monster. Porsche has made sure the interior feels as premium as it is purposeful. You get a digital driver's display with race-focused telemetry, along with a large center touchscreen running the latest Porsche communication management system. The interface is snappy, intuitive, and compatible with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Materials throughout the cabin are top-notch Alcantara, carbon fiber, and brushed aluminum dominate the surfaces, with leather touches where you need comfort. The seats are deeply bolstered and race-inspired but still comfortable enough for long drives. And yes, even though it's a GT-R, Porsche hasn't forgotten about practicality. There's still a front trunk for a bit of cargo, and the small rear seats remain useful for bags or maybe a very brave passenger. Under the hood is where things get serious. The 2026 911 GT-R is powered by a re-engineered twin-turbocharged 3.8 Yojak Chin LITER flat-6 engine. But this isn't just a carryover from the Turbo S, it's been rebuilt for more power, higher redline, and better thermal efficiency. It now produces a staggering 670 horsepower and 615 pound-feet of torque. That means 0 to 60 in about 2.6 seconds and a top speed north of 210 miles per hour. But straight-line speed isn't the full story. The GT-R features Porsche's most advanced suspension yet, a new adaptive coil-over setup with active dampers and dynamic roll stabilization. That makes the car feel glued to the road, even when you're pushing it through tight corners or carving up a mountain pass. The all-wheel drive system has been tuned for more rear bias, giving the GT-R a more playful and engaging driving experience. You still get the confidence of all-wheel traction, but now with the kind of dynamic handling you'd expect from a rear-wheel drive sports car. The steering is razor-sharp, with excellent road feedback and lightning-quick response. Braking comes from massive carbon ceramic discs that feel endless even under hard use. Porsche also improved the GT-R's cooling systems, which means it's built to sustain repeated track sessions without losing performance. One of the most impressive things about the GT-R is how balanced it feels. Yes, it's incredibly fast. Yes, it's built for performance. But it's also incredibly refined. Around town, it's quiet when you want it to be. There's an optional comfort mode that softens the suspension, dials down the exhaust note, and makes it surprisingly livable for a car in this category. But flip it into Sport plus a track mode, and it transforms. The exhaust snarls, the gearbox responds with authority, and the car tightens up like it's ready for battle. Now let's talk pricing. The 2026 Porsche GT3 RS starts at around $230,000 United States dollars. That puts it well above the standard 911 Carrera and even above the Turbo S. But what you're getting for that price is a car that can hang with hypercars double its cost. It's not just about raw performance, it's about engineering, quality, and pedigree. There are optional performance packs that can take the price even higher: carbon fiber upgrades, track spec tires, weight reduction kits, but even in base form, this car is a monster. And as with most Porsches, you can customize almost every detail if you're willing to pay. So, who is this car for? If you're someone who wants track-level performance without sacrificing the luxury and usability of a Porsche, this is for you. It's a statement car. It's for drivers, collectors, and enthusiasts who appreciate precision and engineering excellence. It's not the loudest or flashiest supercar on the market, but it's arguably one of the most complete performance machines you can buy today. That's it for today's review. The 2026 Porsche 911 GT-R is everything we hoped it would be: fast, refined, and built to dominate both track and street. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next car review. Drop a comment below. Would you take the GT-R over something like a McLaren Artura or a Lamborghini Huracan Technica? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.